Good morning, everybody. In keeping tune with the historical artifacts and demonstrations or explanations and how they're used, today we're going to do a little ball molding. Now, these were made out of lead, and when the soldiers or the hunters or the scouts would run out of the paper cartridges that were used, they would mold their own ball in the field over a fire. Now, the paper cartridges were a cylindrical wrapped piece of paper that included the black powder and the ball. They would tear off one end, dump the powder down the barrel of their firearm, and then push the ball down on top of the powder. But today, we're going to do round ball molding, as they would have done and have done for centuries. First of all, we have 3 different sizes of molds. These are single cavity. They're hinged. They have a little cutter, which is a sprue cutter, which I'll demonstrate that in a minute. We have 3 different sizes. And this is what the ball should come out to look like. I'll grab my little ladle. Pour a little bit of lead, which it's all over the place today. Okay, as you can see, if you can see the steam, it's still very hot. Separate the jaws, and inside we have a ball. It's going to be pretty hot, so this is how the sprue cutter was used. As you can see, you have that little tiny hat, if you want to call it that. And that's where the mold comes together. You have the hole. That's where the hat comes from. All right, we'll take the sprue cutter and cut the little hat off. And there we have the ball. And a little bit of excess on top. They would cut it off, saving every little bit of lead, because lead was precious in the field if you didn't have anything to put in your firearm. Okay, here we have it. Not perfect right now, but there's the ball. Doesn't take very long, just have to get your lead hot. And this ladle isn't original. I have no idea how old it is. If you could see it in the sunshine, have all these little flats. That's where it was hand hammered. And if you can see inside, there's the molten lead. Okay, there we go. Ball molding 101. Hope everybody has a great day. Enjoy the afternoon.